America is so great and the other cultures all suck as we do. So obviously, seriously, clearly no joking in our hearts.
With regards to the Irish.
But to Ireland, yes. But I was thinking, I was watching YouTube videos about it was Japanese and Slavic and German cultures and shit. Like one of those weird late night you're watching shit and you're like, what's happening? What am I doing? And I'm trying to find examples of other cultures, shit that we could adopt and make ours better. I found one from Japan that I'd like to hear feedback on. I think it's very good. So you go out to eat in the United States. You sit down, you look at your menu, everybody's got to make sure that they know what they're going to order, and you fold it up, and then you just wait. You just wait until their convenience to walk over and say, are you ready? Oh, you've been ready for 9 minutes and we haven't got your waters yet? Oh, I'm so sorry about that. Same thing when you get your check in the U.S. You sit there waiting with most of your food finished, and then eventually they find their way from talking to their friends and come over and go, oh, are you done? Are you done? All right, let me get that for you, and they do it. In Japan, they don't do that. In Japan, it's polite and correct that you announce loudly to people when you want to order and when you want to pay. And other than that, the waitresses and the waiters stay out of your business. They won't come over and bother you. You just will go, it was like a video saying Westerners often think it's rude, but you'll see a Japanese person going waiter, I'd like to order now, or we are ready to leave. Please give us our check. And they bring it over and it's not rude and it's fucking
just do
you're getting it done.
Just do the what are those meat places where it's red or green for meat, or bubblegum shrimp co where you have the tag that you flip.
Yeah. I
exactly.
Something
like that.
Along the lines of what
culture.
Taylor's saying, I wish that lots of places, whether they be barbershops or restaurants or whatever, you could choose how interactive your waitress was. Do you like a waitress that comes over all the time, maybe tells a joke, sits in your booth as she takes your order?
No one does.
Yeah. No, that's not my cup of tea. I would like you to be more or less a robot, right? And by the way, if I'm talking to someone and we're actively engaged, could you fucking observe that? Right? I don't want your fucking 11-year-old social interactions, those of a interrupting child, to just be hey, how's your meal? Yeah, we were on a different topic, asshole. Why don't you wait? How about that?
Where they do everything but come over and pull on your shirt. Hey, how was it? Are you hey, is it good? Is it good? It's no, just observe, read the room and walk away. Japanese waiters and waitresses apparently do that. I've never been there, but it sounds like a really good system to implement.
Olive Garden has a superior system where they've got a little iPad at your table and you order and pay it.
Applebee's too.
And the human comes and obeys whatever you put into the iPad, and you don't have to make eye contact with them.
Yeah, but they try and get you to pay $6 to play Snake for 30 minutes, and it just, always there's one person who gets distracted by that stupid game platform on it, because they have it at Applebee's. I think they have it at Red Robin too. A lot of places
I didn't know it had that feature, that functionality.
You get it, and you can hit games on it. And so no matter where you go out to eat, if there's a group of more than one person will be fiddling around with their iPad of sorts, because we're addicted to screens. So I prefer the direct Japanese style approach.
Now, I've also seen, I think it's Japanese, it's definitely an Asian culture, where they have that system where you're sitting at your table and you order and digitally input it, and then a food-sized tram comes from the kitchen, stops at your table, and you just fucking take your food right there. Like a little choo-choo train basically is driving your food to your table.
I've always seen it as the way they do it at some sushi bars or sushi cafes, whatever they are, where it's not you order something specific, but they just keep it on the airport conveyor belt, luggage thing, and you just kind of go up and you pick and you eat what you want, and then at the end they come by and they go, oh, six a plate or whatever it is, and then you pay for it, and that's it.
You have red plates, orange plates, and they're all different dollar values and stuff, and they count your plates at the end.
I get kind of grossed out by buffets and anything where I'm going to a common source of food that others go to, and I'm taking from it just like they would, like a trough of food, basically. So when I'm at and when I'm at Vegas at one of those big gigantic buffets or whatever, I'm always hard scoping, watching for them to bring a new tray of shit out, because I want to get first dibs. I want to get in there before anyone's breathed on it or picked through it or touched too much of the tongue and then put it back in there and there's a little shit under their fingernail and that shit is now on the tongue and I'm gonna eat their shit, because that's what happens. Most food poisoning is when you eat someone's shit,
Or if
you don't eat that shit.
That's E. coli.
Absolutely true.
Yeah, E. coli.
Well, you go into any of the grocery stores that have those food
100%.
bars, like especially like the olive bars and stuff like that, where it's like it's kind of like a buffet thing, but you can kind of make your own plate. You go in the grocery store and you see some jackass will like walk by and just grab a couple and then just keep on shopping. You, like, dude, come on, man.
Did you just reach bare-fisted into that macaroni salad, sir? And he's like, no. No,
Here's the thing I don't like about buffets.
And I
can
definitely
make my
wouldn't do
way
it again.
through a buffet at almost walking speed, maybe half walking speed. Some people are paused making their decision for a minute. What the fuck takes so long about scooping slop onto your tray? You know, I'm identifying them in advance. I'll take one of these, one of these, one of these. Off I go. That's all it takes.
And it's
Is it rude to pass
when
people?
you
Because I'll pass
No.
a bitch.
No, it's not. It's not rude to pass people at a buffet unless it's the kind of buffet where there's an established queue and it's like people are waiting for the roast beef guy at the end. Like then you gotta wait. But if it's just like some old bitch looking at macaroni and you want the chicken wings next to it, I say hop on by.
Fucking checker and get in there and get that macaroni.
Checker, get the last of the macaroni.
Yeah.
And if you do it, you can make like a quick hard movement that would deck an old lady, and nobody would even notice you did it.
She didn't
just
want
a
to be
quick
dead.
boom.
She wouldn't have
Like
got
that's all
old.
it takes. Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
she
brittle. It's like bird bones. By the time the osteoporosis had kicked in, she should have been reaching for something with calcium in it.
Yeah.
You know, another good. I only have 2 on the list of cultures of things now, but I will find more.